Hi, this is Mimi, the business advisor. Welcome to this video. And today we're going to talk about the CrescendoCon TikTok grants for Latinx business owners. This is the website, and we will put a link to this website so you can go and check it out. So it says TikTok and the Hispanic Heritage Foundation present Creciendo Con TikTok small business grants for Latinx business owners. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you get the idea. So this grant closes September 30th, 2021. So at the end of the month of September, September 30th. And it just tells you that, they created a partnership to create $150,000 grant fund, and is aimed at expanding and elevating 30 small Latinx businesses across the United States, celebrating perseverance, hard work, and commitment for those business owners, especially during this COVID crisis. And the grants will be $5,000 each to the qualifying Latinx business owners. And this is the eligibility rule: be at least 18 years of age, Latinx who owns at least 51% of the business and is an active principal in business prior to September 15, 2020, U.S. citizen or legal resident of the United States or its territories, and the business must be in good standing, and following laws and regulations. Basically, it has to be a business that is approved to operate within the United States and its territories, and they will do a background and credit check, just so you're aware. And you can send questions to that email address, info@hispanicheritage.org. And this is what the application looks like. You put your business name, your business address, the year you established, your website, social media links, the type of ownership of the business. So if it's an LLC, sole proprietorship, partnership, you put that there. You put number of employees. You put your revenues in 2018, revenues for 2019, and revenues for 2020. The name of the owner. If you're the owner, you just click here. It's a yes or no answer. Your birth date. I'm not going to fill it in. I'm just showing you what to look for. Your phone number. Make sure it's a valid phone number. Your email address. And then what inspired you to starting your company. So make sure you have a very solid why statement. What inspired you? Just tell your story and make sure your story shines. Okay. And then here it talks about the challenges that your business has had since COVID. So you put the challenges here. If it's financing, if it's employee retention, whatever it is, just put your information there. That's a part of the things they're going to use to judge. And then what service or industry are you in? What service do you provide? What industry are you in? Type that in there. And then what would the funds be used for? So this is in the first place you stated what the problem is. Here you give them details of what you're going to use the money for. Are you going to use it to pay your rent, mortgage, whatever it is, pay employees, buy capital equipment, whatever it is? You need to put that information there. If you've been getting value from this, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. So here you have to tell them about your business history, when it was established, the highs and the lows. Guys, you have to be good storytellers. You have to tell a compelling story. Talk about what you've had to overcome as a business person, what drives you. This is where you tell your story, and make sure you shine. Take time to gather all that information together. What happened at this specific date? How did you overcome that? Next story. I had to, for an example, when I started my business, I was poor, blah, blah, blah. I started my business out of my car. I started my business out of my basement. And, this is what I did to overcome my early objections. When somebody objected to supporting me, this is what I did to move from that basement or move from the car to where I am today. And I would have been further on if not for COVID. And this is what COVID did. What have you done, or what are you doing to support the community? Are you a mentor? This is where you put all that information, paint a complete picture of you. What do you do in your leisure time? Things that will make them actually know you, feel like they know you, things that make them like you, and something that make them trust you, something that make them feel like, what, if we give this grant to this business, this person would make use of the grant. So that's what you got to put inside there. Again, stories sell, facts will tell, but your story is what's going to sell you to the judges. And then once you put all that in, you just hit submit and you are done. Okay, thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.